What is up? What is up? We're having fun today. Got my wheel bearing out. I'm about to slide out this axle. It is just giving me some fits here. Let me see if I can't get the right angle here. Some people will tell you not to do this, but guess what? I'm gonna do it. Because that's how I roll. Because this right here is what I am worried about. I'll back up in there. Now, the only reason I took these axles out was to clean behind them. Okay? So as you can see, right in there and right up in there, these axles are still good. They're, they're straight, of course. But I took them out to clean back behind there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take me some paper towels here. The way I like to do it is, I gotta find me, I'm gonna blow all this crap out with. Might take me a little brake clean. I'm gonna clean around everything here. And clean out there, clean out there. Just clean everywhere. And wipe it down. Get all that nice crap out of there. I know y'all are facing the floor right now, sorry. Then I'll take the car choke cleaner, spray there, wipe all this off. Now this is just my preventative maintenance. This is by no means something you have to do regularly. That's just me being me. Okay, I'm gonna slide this axle back in. Like that. See how easy that went in? Alright. So the axle's back in. Main reason for doing this is my wheel bearings. I got my knuckle out here. I know I said I'd show you all this, but I got knee deep off into it. This is what I'm worried about. That is 1 year of riding. See the play in there. Earlier I pushed down on it. See if I can pick up on it. Move it back and forth, that bearing's going out. The other side is the, dude, ouch. That was something sharp over there. I think the other side was the worst side. I do believe. Yeah, this was the worst side. This side was that, but it didn't go quite the way I planned. I was trying to do it the way I do the 300s, which is I'll pop the bottom ball joint off, I'll lay it up, slide the axle out, take the axle out, and that'll give me a lot more room. I can get my impact up there. Didn't work this time this way. So what I had to do was, this is the first time I've ever worked on this four-wheeler. Never torn it apart, never done anything mechanical to it. So what I had to do was take the shock off, take the caliper off. I learned the hard way, you have to take off that bracket, that little thing. I guess it's to protect the axle or something. I don't know what it is exactly. But there are my brake pads. Let's get in there. There are my brake pads. They look pretty good. Got a couple more rides on them. Camera would focus. Got a couple more rides on them. Shocks are still good, looking good. The bushings and everything are good. I haven't finished dielectric greasing the bike. This is the only 2 connections I have left. I did do my fan again. Did my speed sensor right there. Pretty sure that's your coolant temp. I did that. I greased the spark plug boot. I greased all of these. I can't remember if I got the air temp sensor down there. I gotta check that one again. The booger one was that one right there. Took me forever. It took me about 30 minutes and me on the phone with one of my buddies, Daniel, to get it off. I greased everything in here in the battery box, even my fuses. Even though they're weather packs, I still greased them. I greased all these. I greased this one. I gave up on this one after breaking the little tab over here. I said the heck with that. I went ahead and went back and re-greased these 2 just for the heck of it. That's basically everything that I found. And then if you remember my video yesterday, my airbox, you can see in my airbox drain, I put dielectric grease in that so it wouldn't do it. Now, I'm not too sure what this is. I'm pretty sure this is some kind of brake sensor, so it throws the brake light whenever this gets pulled. I don't really worry about that, to be honest about it. So I did all that yesterday, and I'm just now getting to this part. Now, I thought I was going to be able to do this at the house. I brought my race driver right here. This is my handy dandy race driver from work. I use these to install wheel bearings at work on the big rigs. And I brought my 3-pound sledgehammer, my 1/2-inch DeWalt impact. That sucker is nasty. It took that axle nut right off. I do have to make a run to the parts store and go get some cotter pins. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this other side, get that other side off, and I'm going to mark these. I'm going to go take them in the house, wash them up real nice and good. Take them and I will, now I don't know how these drive out. See, this one's about to come out. This was the bad side. I think I'm going to take these and, if I remember correctly, you have to press them out from this side. I'm not too entirely sure. It doesn't look like they have a stopper on this side. It looks like you can just drive them through this side, maybe. Again, not really too sure. I'm gonna take them over to my buddy's shop. He's gonna help me do them. He's done them on these 4-wheelers. I've never done it. If you're in the DFW area, I by no means get sponsored by this guy, but Chaos Off-Road, he's a good guy. I think it's actually Chaos Off-Road and Accessories. That's his logo. I'm gonna take him over to my buddy's shop tomorrow, and he's gonna help me press them out, and then I gotta do a couple things while I'm there. Order some parts and go about my business. I do know I'm gonna have to bring some more tools because my alignment is off, and I'm gonna redo my alignment. That's about it though. The next thing that will be happening to this 4-wheeler, because I don't really want to tear this thing down, next time I replace that, I'm gonna be ordering ball joints. Now, I wash my 4-wheeler religiously, and when I pulled this off, everyone on the page was like, well, how do you do this? How do you keep it from doing that? How do you keep it from doing this? And I told them, I said, oh, there's a push pin right there that's out of place. Huh, glad I saw that. I would have been freaking out. As I was saying, it's not real dirty. I wash the ever-living crap out of it, and I use a foam cannon with Purple Power, I mean, you can see I haven't really washed it. It's going to look 10 times better than this whenever I'm done washing it. But I wash it. I mean, I go through it and I wash it and make it look pretty and nice and good. I don't want anything rusting out. I got bug stuff from it slid in the back of the truck. Now, I did notice this tire yesterday was going, or at the ranch, was going flat. And I sprayed it down. I couldn't find anything. The only thing I could think of was maybe it's that blooming valve stem. So I brought my valve stem tool from work. And it is not the valve stem. So I don't know what it is. And I do not know where my low pressure gauge is. So that is one thing I'm going to talk to my buddy about, is if I jack this four-wheeler up, put it on jack stands, and take all these tires to him, I'm going to have him set these tires at, sounds crazy, 7 PSI, only because this tire goes low, and I don't have a low pressure tire gauge. The next thing I will be doing is taking off that side, getting to work on that side. So hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will catch y'all on the next one.